Today we're going to read Grow Kind. Grow Kind. Grow Kind. My name is Kiko. I grow kind. I will show you how, but first I have a question for you. Who helps you wake up in the morning? This morning, Chico woke me up by licking my face. We went outside to check the garden. We saw peas and peaches, tomatoes and potatoes, radish and roses, blackberries and broccoli, melons and marigolds, and so much more. I wanted to wake up Annie, but Mom and Dad stopped me. Be kind to Annie and let her rest, said Mom. Teenagers need a lot of sleeping. Finally, Annie woke up. You're out! I grabbed Annie's hand and pulled her toward the garden. Annie and I filled our arms with lots of yummy fruits and vegetables and some pretty flowers. The gift of veggies made my dad so happy. I wanted to share with peoples too. Annie and I loaded up the wagon with food and flowers. Being kind helps. Being kind to our friends and neighbors helps them feel good. I told Annie, and it helps you feel good too, said Annie. Blackberries for Kesha, who loves sweet fruits. Salt-bright tomatoes for Mrs. Stevens, who has a hard time chewing peppers, and corn for the next-door neighbors. Matt and Mitch, who love to grill. Potatoes for Dr. Thompson, who makes fresh potato salad. Sunflowers for Mrs. Carol, who needs cheering up. When we got to Mrs. Carol's house, we slowly walked to the front door. I was nervous. One time he shouted at Chico for running into his yard. But when Mrs. Carol opened the door, a smile lit up his face. Thank you, you both, he said. You're very kind. He gave Chico a gentle pat on the head. The next day, I packed a box full of fruits and vegetables to share with my teacher and friends at school. But on the drive to school, I saw someone standing on the corner. I asked my mom if we could stop. Hungry. I opened up the box. What do you like to eat? I asked. Those peaches look delicious, she replied. I gave her some and she waved us. We said goodbye. During show and tell, I listened carefully to my friends. When it was my turn, I said I brought my garden. I gave everyone something to eat. It's show and tell and share. It made me feel so good to see everyone enjoying their fresh snacks. That night, I took out my journal and write about my day. I wrote about Mrs. Carol's